Yes, ready? Hi, I'm Einat this morning. I'm here in the Nolita with, what's your name?
Bobby
Flay. The famous Bobby Flay is here.
I'm Peter Ready, baby. I'm Peter Ready.
And we are ready to do and try a November amazing falafel. And Bobby will explain you a little bit about this crazy falafel.
So I'm November for the falafel calendar, right? Okay. I don't do any photo shoots, all right?
Yeah, you're supposed to be naked with the falafel.
With the falafel? Okay. No, I don't think anybody wants to see that. All right. So anyway, so we're gonna you want to make a sandwich?
Yes.
Okay. So we have this beautiful pita here, and then I was actually asking like how much you open it. You basically want to make sure that you open it all the way to the end, so that while you eat the sandwich, all the sandwich has all the ingredients.
But not too much, so it's not gonna get messy.
So when you asked me to do this, I immediately started thinking about, first of all, I love your food. I order it. I walk in here. I get the date lime banana shakes. I get the falafel. I order at my house a caviar. I'm a huge fan of yours. And we used to work together. How many years ago?
Many. 699.
99.
Wow.
I know, 17 years ago.
It was my first restaurant in New York City at Polo.
I know, and I was the boss, and I was afraid of her. Okay, so
This is weird because I heard it from some other chefs. I'm like, really?
Don't mess with her. She's tough. Okay, so here's the deal. So when Anat asked me to do this for the month of November, I was obviously very honored, and I love your food, so I wanted to be a part of it. And so I started thinking about flavors that I'm used to, that I like to use, that might actually marry with your flavors. Because the whole idea was that, and I love this, that you gave us your falafel mix, the chickpeas and the garlic and the way that you grind it and soak it. And then we have to put those flavors. Where are you? We have to put those. Don't run away from me like that. We have to put those flavors into your falafel, which I love. Okay. So I took black beans and cumin, lots of southwestern flavors, avocados, smoked chilies like chipotle, some feta cheese, some pomegranates. All those flavors that kind of really go together, and of course some cilantro to go over here. And I have to say, like, at first, when you actually said this to me before, it sounds like a lot of ingredients.
So when I got the first, when we got the flavor the first time, I was like the recipe, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. There's a lot of ingredients, and there is chipotle and corn. But I remember the first time I actually tried it was live on Bon Appetit, and I was like, I'm trying to tame myself not to show too much excitement.
I love that. Well, here's the thing.
That's perfect.
The base of your falafel is so delicious that you just want to put flavors in it that are going to enhance it. So I think that's what we're able to accomplish. I love this. I love collaborating on this. This is the great thing. Here's the thing that people always ask me about, like, why do you love being a chef? Why do you love being in this business? And I think it's because there is no other industry, and I really mean this, that is so giving to each other. Even though we're competitors, kind of in a way, everybody's sort of competing for customers. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're competitors in a way because we're both trying to sell food to people who want to eat. I think that our industry is so giving to each other, and I think that's what's so wonderful about it. All right, so let's make this. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Greek yogurt with pomegranate. So this is like, I call it sort of like a.
It's there, by the way.
Oh, here you are. A pomegranate yogurt. So this is pomegranate molasses and yogurt. I'm just going to put a little bit in there.
And fire.
And faye. Oh, sorry. And faye, of course. Greek yogurt. So when you put this in, do you move it around in there?
With the back.
Yeah.
I
Give
take
me
it
a
from the
technique.
back and go
And just
up.
spread it.
Yeah.
I love
Maybe
it.
a little bit more because it's great. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to take 2 of the falafel balls. So this is chickpeas and black beans and cumin. I can't use it. I have to
Use your
I'm going to use my hands. Okay. And then I'm going to put these in the bottom like this. And we were talking about this. And I'm just gonna. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna do this and just kind of crush it a little bit, just to kind of spread it out. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You hate that?
No,
okay.
it's great.
This will never happen after I leave. I'm sure. Okay. And then now we're gonna put some avocado, right?
Yes.
Okay. So avocados, a little cilantro, and some chipotle, some smoked chilies,
And lime.
and a little bit of lime juice. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Now more falafel,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So then we're gonna put 4 more falafel. 4 more?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, you give a lot of food away here.
Yeah, we're very generous.
I can see that.
That's
4.
enough.
Okay. So that's enough. Okay. So
That's generous.
4 more falafel balls, okay, with the black beans and the cumin running through there. And now what else are we doing?
So we
And
have
then
feta.
feta and pomegranates and cilantro.
Yeah, and
I love
I would
this.
put a little bit more cilantro at the end too.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little sloppy. And then some more cilantro. There you go.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Who wants to try? Joanna, come here. My girlfriend wants to try this. She's been very patient. Here you go. Now, don't forget, you have to say it's good.
You're good at this.
Is it good?
Bye.
So can we talk about how the falafel itself, the falafel ball, is made and what the ingredients are?
The falafel balls.
Yeah. So.
Oh, it's a secret.
Oh.
No, I don't have secret. That's not true. No secret. So falafel made. So there is few different kinds. Our falafel made with chickpea. A lot of falafel made with dry yellow fava beans. That's the Egyptian way.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay.
So Egyptian doing with, and I tried when I opened 11 years ago Taim in the West Village. I tried all this kind of, and I thought that chickpea is actually the best. And a lot of people also are allergic to fava. So I said, no, I'm going with chickpea. And basically in our falafel there is onion, garlic, cumin, coriander seeds, salt, and pepper. That's it.
And then for the when we're doing this, black beans and
yeah,
cumin, and real
yeah,
cumin.
Yes. So we basically just soaked chickpea. A lot of people think that you need to cook the chickpea to make falafel. No, you need only to soak them overnight cold water, and then meat grinder. But if you don't have meat grinder, people do that in a food processor.
I think most people don't know that. I didn't know that. The first time I tried to make a falafel, I thought it was cooked chickpeas.
Yeah, a lot of
but it's
people-
not. It's
No.
actually, they're just soaked, and then they're ground. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, only soaked.
Okay, so one.
And baby falafel is with black beans and cumin. So it's half mix, half of a falafel, the white base, and half of the black beans.
Elena, how is it?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Should we open a falafel store across the street?
You mean your falafel? I've never had falafel.
Good to know.
Okay, so let's just wrap it up with what cause we're talking about this month.
Oh, so, as chefs, we always try to give back. There's so many amazing causes out there. But for me, I like to give back to something that's local and something that's dear to me that also involves food. So I almost exclusively give my charitable donations to City Meals on Wheels, which is, it delivers food and meals to the homebound household. And Gail Green, who was originally the food critic at New York Magazine and is now basically a fixture in the food world, has been a food writer and food critic in New York. Sort of has really driven that charity for a really long time. So I think that's the place I like to give back.
Nice. Thank you for being here.
Wait, we're leaving already?
No,
That's
you're
it?
not leaving.
Okay.
You're staying here.
Okay.
But
We're moving on
thank
to
you.
Lital.
We going to move to Lital. Ciao.
Bye.
How's it going? We are here with some of the biggest bloggers in New York, food bloggers. Their Instagrams are insane, and we can't wait to have them try our November special of the month by Chef Bobby Flay. Okay. Who's excited to try it? Okay. What's your name?
Yeah.
Okay, and you are food.
Yes, I am Food Baby.
We love your Instagram. So tell us a little bit about how you photograph your food, what interests you, how you pick where to go.
I generally just try to go to the best places. So I like just trying new places all the time. I like trying just whatever's the best in New York.
Okay, and how does your baby like that?
So they don't really care that much about food. My daughter just started eating solid food, and my son doesn't really care about it. He tries stuff, but he's more interested in running around, playing, stuff like that.
Awesome. What is your favorite Taim falafel so far?
I really like last month's with Chef Freitag. Was amazing. I missed the other one before that, I think. But I'm excited to try this one today. It looks really good.
Awesome. We're excited to have you. Thank you for being here. Hi. What's your name?
Megan Burke.
Megan Burke. And what is your Instagram?
Mufasa Burke.
Mufasa Burke. Awesome. And how do you pick your favorite restaurants around town?
I do a lot of research. I'm not going to lie. I have a very active Yelp account that I check in for to see, what's in the neighborhood. And then I just go with really what's local and fresh.
Awesome. What is your favorite Taim falafel so far that you've had?
Ooh, I don't know. I usually go with the harissa, the spicy one. But I'm excited to see what today has to offer.
Awesome. We're excited too. Thank you. Okay, hi.
I'm Nina from the Food Joy.
Nina from the Food Joy. We love your Instagram. Tell us a little bit about how you photograph the food and what speaks to you. How are you setting up all the angles?
So natural light is definitely key. So I always try to shoot during the day or right before the sun goes down. Usually up against the window. I have my nice DSLR camera. It's easier when the food is presented really beautifully because you don't have to do much, but sometimes I have to get a little in there and make it look pretty myself.
That's good tips. All good tips. My pictures are the worst. Okay, what has been your favorite falafel so far?
I guarantee it's probably going to be this one.
Okay, so you're a big fan of Chef Bobby Flay.
I am. I'm very excited to meet him today, yes.
That's awesome. Thank you for being here. Move on. Okay.
That's amazing.
Okay, we're here with Chef Bobby Flay. Tell us what was your inspiration for this falafel?
Well, first of all, I think it was an exciting project for me because I'm a huge fan of Einat's food. You know, we worked together a long time ago. She worked for me at Bolo, and so it's been fantastic to watch her sort of rise to the top of the falafel world. And when she asked me to do this, I just thought about ingredients that I'm used to using that would work well with her falafel base, basically. And so that's what I came up with: black beans, the cumin, pomegranates, yogurt, avocado, chilies, things like that.
Perfect fall flavors. Can you tell us a little bit more about the charity that we're donating $1 of every falafel to?
City Meals on Wheels. It's there's Meals on Wheels all over the place, but this is particular for New York City, which is a place that I'm a native New Yorker. And City Meals on Wheels delivers meals to homebound elderly people, every single day. So they can use all the help they can get.
Okay, well, you guys got to come out and try Chef Bobby Flay's Falafel of the Month. And we're going to we have the first person who's ever tasted it. It's Chef Bobby Flay's girlfriend, Helena. Okay, Helena, you are the first person to try Chef Bobby's amazing falafel. Okay, so we want to hear all about it.
It's really good. I mean, Bobby loves a pomegranate molasses. What's happening in this yogurt is that, so it's delicious. It's like crunchy and avocado-y. It's very him. It's very, very, very good. He added extra sauce for me because
Are you impartial?
What do you mean impartial?
Is it just good because he's your boyfriend, or is it really, really good?
I mean, like, I order from this place on the regular, and I've been coming since before I met him. So this is like a lovely addition to the menu for the month of November. So definitely come in and check it out if you're a fan of this place.
That's awesome. What other Taim falafel flavors that are constantly here are your favorite?
I don't know what there's a green one that is bananas. Which one is the green one?
Our Taim green falafel.
So good, and like the salads here are so good, and
What about you're talking about the date lime banana?
oh, and there's the date lime banana smoothie that is also amazeballs, and I've also had the pearmint lemon, and I just come in here and eat, especially if you've never before.
Please meet our new spokesperson. Okay, hi. Okay, I think here we have Jeremy, right? Okay, and Jeremy, you're the Brunch Boys, correct?
Boys, yes, I am. All of them right here.
Okay, my first question is, you wake up on Saturday or Sunday, and you're always going to brunch, right? Is it both days?
Every day. It doesn't matter what day it is.
Can I come?
Of course, whenever you want. I brunch every day, multiple times a day sometimes.
Are you always carrying this large camera?
Yes, this is like me traveling light, actually. Just 2 bags today. Normally it's like 4 things on my back, like walking around like this. You know when I come into a restaurant because I'm like knocking into everything. Like, oh shit, here's Brunch Boys.
Amazing. How do you pick which restaurant to brunch at?
It's actually hard. Like I do keep a list so I can keep track of everything. And then I sort of just I try and plan it just that week so to see how I'm feeling. sort of stick Manhattan during the week just because I'm running around makes it easier, and I'll sort of travel out to Brooklyn on the weekend, sort of like have a nice casual brunch more than like 5 places.
Okay, have you ever had ta'im falafel for brunch?
I don't know for brunch, but I mean,
We have eggs in our sabich.
that's what makes it brunch, right? Perfect. I mean, but I feel like brunch can be anytime. So like I've like ordered it in for dinner and it's still brunch because you got an egg. Exactly, perfect.
What is your favorite ta'im falafel?
The Bobby one, obviously. So I'm here. I haven't even had it, but I know it's going to be my favorite.
You know it's great. And how do you know it's great?
Oh, because everything Bobby does is amazing.
Okay, that's awesome. And tell me one more thing. Do you go around and finish the entire brunch, or do you only take one bite?
I definitely don't finish everything. I can't possibly finish everything. My rule is one bite, but I love food. It usually ends up being a whole lot of bites.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. And we have Chef Einat. This is Jeremy from Brunch Boys.
Hi, how are you?
We were asking him if he goes, if he eats everything when he goes and orders brunch. So my same question to you. Are you constantly eating? No, he only takes one bite. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Not the whole thing.
It's really tasty. What do you do then?
You know, I mean, I try not to. It's too much food.
I told him he should come have brunch with us, and you'll finish the whole thing.
It will finish the whole thing.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's go this way. Hi, and your name is?
Kate, supposed to be on this, yeah.
What's your Instagram handle?
Oh, I'm not a.
Well, we love you anyway. Hi. Okay.
Jackie Gable.
And your Instagram handle?
No leftovers.
No leftovers. Well, he has Brunch Boys has all the leftovers because he only takes a couple bites. Do you eat the whole thing?
When I go with Brunch Boys, I always eat all of his leftovers, and I don't leave any leftovers now.
It's not fair, people. People that eat the whole thing. Amazing. Try Spanx. Okay, tell us, what has been your favorite ta'im flavor so far?
I really like the butternut squash one with the man fried tag last month. Was that last month? Yeah. So good. Butternut squash is like one of my favorite foods. And like there was pepitas, and it was like a little bit spicy. The falafel itself was like so, just like, it was good. It was good size. I came and I had 3 when I was here. The first one was really good too, actually. They all been really great.
It was Mario Batali's flavor.
His was huge though. Like his was bulky. I think they should all just like stay on the menu. I'm so excited to try this one.
Awesome. And tell me a little bit, we love your photographs. So how are the angles, lighting? I can never take a good photograph of food.
All about the natural light. Like go to the window, use any natural light you could get. Like just that's all about how you should. I think food should be unedited because it's not meant to be. It's like it should be presented the way it's prepared. And good lighting. And I'm really big on the angles. So it's either straight up or a side angle. But also, I like to show the food in my hand. Like I want to give an eye's point of view of what they're going to look like right before you're going to bite into it.
That's a great idea. Tell me, do you at different restaurants or at team, are you literally taking the plate to the window?
I always like try to sit by the window. I don't want to like disrupt like the restaurant, but yeah, I don't want to. I usually try to keep it like pretty like mellow when I take my photos, but I'll always ask before I sit to sit by the window.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for being here, and we're gonna. There, we need can we have a falafel right here? Okay. We want to hear. Okay. You said it's the point of view.
I'll take a picture of it first. So usually I would take a picture of it first, but I guess I could just get into it.
Okay, we're going to let her finish chewing, and then we want to hear how it was. We're still chewing. That is black bean. Okay, we're going to get the review right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. Are we ready?
Healthy tasting, but fresh. It's very Greek, very Mediterranean, very reflective of Bobby's style. I love olives. It's actually kind of perfect. It tastes like it could be on the menu normally, and you wouldn't think anything of it.
So this is going to be here for the month of November, guys, and $1 of every falafel sold is going to City Meals on Wheels.
I like this one. Good job. Killed it. Nailed it.
Awesome. Thank you. Excuse me. Hi. What's your name?
Chen.
And what Instagram handle are you?
I'm in the process of changing it, so the new name will be Peachonomics.
Okay, great. But originally it was Lucky Peach, right?
How did you know?
I know everything. Okay, tell us a little bit about your favorite Ta'im falafel flavor, of course, until today.
I've only had the original one. And that was like really good. I went to the West Village location a couple of months ago. That was my first visit.
Is that our Ta'im green falafel?
Yes. Yeah. And we had the pomegranate iced tea. That was
so good. Tell us about how you do your research when you come on to new restaurants. Where do you know where to eat, and how many restaurants are you hitting a week, a day?
Honestly, these days it's just through Instagram. I don't use Yelp anymore. I'm like, oh, my friend posted about that place. Let me try that. It's it's all from people's posts.
And how many times a week are you going to different restaurants?
Probably 6 times a week, I would say.
Oh, wow. That sounds awesome.
So one day a week I cook dinner.
Amazing. Well, go enjoy one of our falafel flavors, and thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So now we have a few more people.
Okay, we have Food Baby about to take his first bite, but you still have to take a picture, right? Okay. But he's going to get another one for the picture. We need the bite, though. But there's no baby.
I'll use Bobby today.
Amazing. How is it?
Very good.
Very good. Okay, guys. Hello. How are you? What are your names?
I'm Zach.
Lori.
And are you from Instagram, or do you have an Instagram handle? Just invited. Special guest, people. Okay, tell me how it is.
It's fantastic. Yep.
What are the flavors that you're hitting?
Well, the feta is really good, and it's got a little bit of a kick to it. It's got some berried flavors in there. It's got a little bit of sweetness that I like. No, it's a healthy mix of flavors in there. Just
Sweetness is coming from the pomegranates, which are all over the place. Okay, tell me what your opinion is.
It tastes a little bit of Parmesan, which is delicious, and I love the fact that you're expecting a falafel, but you're not actually getting a traditional falafel, so I love all the flavors. The feta is amazing.
We're all about modern twists here, people. Well, enjoy it. I won't interrupt. Thank you. Okay, hi. And your name is?
Lexi.
Lexi. And what blog are you from?
I actually work at the Feeds.
The Feed. Okay, tell us all about your first bite.
It was really good. I need to get a bigger bite because I didn't quite get every component, but I definitely want to finish.
So far, we see here, we got feta cheese, pomegranate, cilantro, the fluffiest pita bread in New York, and... Okay, we don't want to interrupt the Feed's next bite. Okay, so go enjoy the pomegranate. And what was the smoothie that you had?
It was date, lime, and banana, right?
It's the best.
Guys, it was really good. Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but it was...
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here, and go enjoy. Okay, guys, we're here at the live tasting with Chef Bobby Flay for his premiere of our November special at Ta'im Falafel. Every falafel sold is $1 donated to City Meals on Wheels. Please check our Instagram, our Facebook, and our Twitter for live updates, pictures, and we can't wait to see you here.